The newly constructed transatlantic superhighway from America to Europe is having some major problems. And as the moon falls from the sky over Her Highness Lady Liberty, a new day spawns and the Americans are somewhat at work. A few called in sick, but I'm sure whoever showed up is adequate enough. To solve the driving issue, where Americans drive on the right, and English on the left, and Europe back on the right, a solution has been agreed upon. So how do cars switch over? What happens to the steering wheels when they switch countries? The English came up with this solution. This beloved shamrock in the ocean. Yep, Kilkenny, Ireland apparently is happy to get bulldozed to make way for the construction of a driver switcheroo interchange.
No trouble.
That's official technical engineering terminology there if you're wondering. Let's greet our laborers back to work. Sorry, road builders. I know you were enjoying your fresh crumpets with the mayor and his guests on your National Polish-English Immigrant Appreciation Day. But your hard work ethic and impossible-to-learn language is needed more than ever for this global highway. Your country needs you. First thing the Polish did was realign the highway. There we go, right through the heart of Ireland. Thank you for your sacrifice, beloved Irish folk. We will write limericks about you. Halt. What in the sauerkraut? Some Europeans are emoji complaining. It's too noisy. Because all European countries are so close to each other, like cousin close, the Danish have gone and built wind turbines on Germany's doorstep. First of all, let me call up Fritz Magritz, my German friend, to find out why. I see, the trams needed more electricity, and the turbines are too noisy. Wait, Fritz, did you just call them turbines?
Nope.
Not cool. But I get your point. Tell the Europeans they need to get back out on that Autobahn and suck it up. Now back to Ireland. A solution to the left and right problem has been solved. So first, imagine you're American. Yep, I know. Hardest thing of your life to do. Close your eyes and breathe from your diaphragm. You got this. You drive your American wagon, Ford, Jeep, or NASCAR up to Tony's Discount Used Cars, and you sell your American drive car. Then you head into the gift shop, get a quick ice cream, a quick European chest wax, then head over to Volvo where you buy a new Euro car, with the wheel on the opposite side, and drive out. And when you leave, you go back to Tony's. He's got a great selection. He has a 10-seater sedan, eco-friendly car. He's even erected scarecrows to keep the Irish traveler community away so your American ignorance will be safe. And oh, I know most Americans are scared of the dark. The tunnels are safe too. It's like when you use a playground slide, you go down a child and come out a man. Or gay. I'm not really sure of the expression. It's badly translated from Latvian, I believe. And Americans need some rest stops. Sorry, Azores. America thinks you're the perfect place for a midway pit stop. And so American laborers got out their smiley tools and smeared soil all over your families and livelihoods. Oh, what in the flip-flops, you flooded. So to explain how the Americans solve this, I will quote my third-grade Wisconsin teacher who taught me about how sand theory works. You know the process of how sand reclaims land. Yep, the Americans no-scoped the pants off the Iberian Peninsula. While a Spanish sand factory was busy filling up the children's sandboxes, the Americans secretly were building an Atlantic conveyor belt and began stealing all the children's sand and pumping it straight into the Azores. The perfect crime. What in the annoying Russell Brand, you built the exit ramp like an X Games jump. Seriously, don't make me get the Norwegians in here. So to undo this road zealousness, the Americans packed up the overkill and used overnight shipping so Australia could use it to build more underground toll roads. But this is smart. To lower the road, the engineers got a few fat Americans to stand on the end until it sagged, and again, until it looked like this. However, this pit stop exit could have at least used a geometry protractor. And after a 7-month referendum, Americans have chosen to have a Waffle House, Filet-O Fish Hut, and 2 gas stations, one normal and one on fire. Oh, and parking. Lots and lots of parking. Wait, engineers, stop now. What are you doing? Why are you placing them close to the water? Let me have a look at your blueprints. Oh, I see your problem. Someone must have dropped spaghetti-o sauce on your design. It should be build handicap spaces, not build handicarp spaces. And oh, my crippling depression. The diversity in Europe is getting restless, like me. So Angela Merkel has put on her boots and started building the walkable tramway herself. Oh, she's gotten tired, poor Mirko. Maybe tomorrow, love. And now let's check in with a motorist, Todd Hunt. Bro, you're driving a Hot Wheels, how? What are you, a Redditor? Bye. And I would say the problems of the day have been myth busted. Wait, copyright infringement. I meant myth abducted. Yeah, that's better. The highway is looking fine. But one final thing, in memory of all the fallen seahorses who had their sea stables squashed by the invading American road construction crews, a few Californians have made a memorial for you. I'm now AFK.